When people think of kart racers, a few come to mind. Diddy Kong Racing, Crash Team Racing, Team Sonic Racing, maybe even M&M Kart Racing. But none have left an impact on local multiplayer racers quite like the one that probably popped into your head first. You guessed it, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is a series that has sold over 150 million copies and has bolstered a reputation as the game that gives you an aneurysm when you get cucked with the blue shell in first place. Regardless, it's a game that keeps people coming back for more.
For this video, we wanted to count down our top 10 favorite tracks in the most recent Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So let's get right into it.
Mute City is a fun and fast-paced track influenced by Mute City from the F-Zero franchise. Getting coins in this track is really creative and calls back to how it is done in F-Zero by running over energy pads. They're often in non-optimal places, so you have to go out of your way to get them, but you may be rewarded by having a better top speed. The music is great, I mean, it's Mute City, that slaps. Other than that, the track is standard, thus earning it our number 10 spot.
This track earned the 9th place spot through its creative use of the zero gravity mechanic, in which you go up and then back down the waterfall. Even though the tracks weren't designed with 200cc in mind, Shy Guy Fall plays really well in 200cc, with the way it curves back and forth over the main feature of the track, the falls. Plus the Shy Guys working in time to the music adds to the atmosphere.
Nothing much to say about this one. Wario's Gold Mine was great even back in Mario Kart Wii. The frantic music, alongside the constant vertical changes, makes for a rollercoaster-esque map that can feel very crazy at times. As an added difficulty measure, there are very few rails, making this track have a lot of places to fall off, which in our opinion is not necessarily a bad thing. One criticism of the track is that they changed the minecarts from Wii to Deluxe so that they no longer get hit by them. While this is a minor change, it has earned our number 8 spot on this list.
If you're looking to snort cocaine off of Koopa's, go race at our number 7 spot, Electrodome. Electrodome has got to be one of the coolest courses aesthetically. The track offers a wide variety of visual embellishes such as the flashing pipes and the technicolored lines that follow your cart in certain places. Again, the track is pretty standard, and while the music doesn't necessarily match the rave vibe, it has a cool techno feel that would be acceptable in a family game.
The studio recorded soundtrack for Mario Kart 8 was one of the biggest reasons this game has so much style. That style is clearly evident in the next track, Dolphin Shoals. I mean, just listen to the sax lick. If you don't like that, then maybe this game just isn't for you. I mean, the track is just alright, but the music more than makes up for the basic layout, thus earning our number 6 spot.
Big Blue is one of those courses we end up racing time and time again. Its segmented layout that doesn't loop makes for an interesting race that doesn't get stale after the first couple laps. Sorry, Excite Bike Arena. The music is killer as well, which rightfully puts this track as number 5 on our list. Man, 2 F-Zero tracks made this list. Maybe we just really want a new F-Zero game.
Combine one of Mario Galaxy's greatest songs with very visually pleasing clouds and Bowser airships, and you get our number 4 pick, Cloud Top Cruise. This course comes with tight turns and nice shortcuts, allowing players to show off their skill. The track also has 2 versions of the song played, one for when you're in the clouds, and one for when you're in the thunder clouds, which we think is very clever and intuitive.
DK Jungle, in our opinion, is the best DK-themed Mario Kart course in any Mario Kart. It nails the Donkey Kong Returns feel, while also having a remake of the iconic Donkey Kong track, Jungle Hijinks. This fun and fast-paced course makes number 3 on our list because of that classic Donkey Kong feel, a well-designed track layout that is fun in both 150cc and 200cc, and of course, the music.
A good Mario Kart track has some fun skips, whether they are intended or not, and a variety of pathways to give the player variety each time they play. Another advantage of having different pathways is that you are able to attempt to avoid someone who has a history of green shell sniping you. Rumble Volcano is a track that does just that. This track gives a feeling of escaping a volcano that is literally falling apart till the very end. Now let's get to our honorable mentions.
Swamp Ruins is a course that is fun to both beginners and advanced players. There are shortcuts which give you a bit of risk and reward that you can use if you need to catch up. But the course itself is a bit too simple, which just wasn't enough to put it in the top 10.
Baby Park was a nice throwback to Double Dash. No, this is the best freaking map on the game. I can lap you and still you up with the green shell. This is a disgrace that it's in the honorable mentions, and I will fight each and every one of you in the comments. Come at me! You!
Yeah, Rainbow Road's pretty. It's got the train. Aaron's got pretty fireworks. If there's any track that gives you a great feeling of immersion, it'd have to be Mount Wario. It's a race to the finish, from the top of the mountain all the way to the bottom. The racers are airdropped to the top and they race through various locations, such as an icy cavern, a hydroelectric dam, a snowy forest, and finally a ski slope. The final stretch of this track launches players out of a cannon as they attempt to glide as far as they can to get to the finish line. This is a course that is really fun to compete with others on, and it never seems to get old. This is due to the fact that the track doesn't loop. Combining the great music, the perfect atmosphere, and the competitive nature of the track easily puts this as our number 1 on our bottom tier list.
If you agree with our list, please like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to hear from you guys on what you think of our list. Please let us know if there's any other content you would like to see from us, and we'll see you next time. Cue the outro. Alright, top 5 worst courses speed round. Let's do this.
Yoshi Circuit. This is so boring. You can't even come up with an original idea. It's just in the shape of a Yoshi.
Cheeseland is literally a desert with blocks of cheese to remind you that you're driving on cheese.
Ribbon Road, I mean, seriously, this is like the buggiest course I think I've ever seen. Like, it is a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, it should be booted out of here.
Ice Ice Outpost. Genuinely didn't know it was in the game.
Piranha Plant Slide. I hate this map. It's stupid. You can get caught on the stupid waterfall thing. It's got good music, though.
Yeah, the music's kind of nice.